to create this awareness. We are 555 vision, and we have to do what we are called to do. Whether they like it or they don't like it, our job to the sea, and you cannot force the horse to drink water. That is our message today. As we are here, you are coming, invite others to come and join this spiritual message of today. Invite others to join this spiritual message of today. Our own is to deliver Jesus in the heaven, to deliver this message. And as you are, dear friends, join us as we have come to deliver this message. This is what we are called to do, and we have to do it. The job, you who is training a horse, your job is to take the horse to the sea, and you cannot force the horse to drink water. This is what you cannot do, because horse is very strong. No human being can be able to bend the neck of a horse and force a horse to drink water. The job of a mother is to lift up a newborn baby and place the newborn baby to the breast. And the job of the newborn baby is to suck the breast. This is the same way Simon Ekpa has given you mandate to enter Biafra. You know, we are 555 vision. We don't just come here to make noise, but we have come to deliver spiritual messages. A lot of people whom we have been calling on to come and join this struggle, they came, they supported Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And after they saw P2B, many of them departed. And they begin to sing one Nigerian song. They have forgotten that Nnamdi Kanu counted on them, counted on all the support they gave to him before his rendition. But little do we know that a lot of people will turn their face. Many are called, but few is choosing. This is what we are doing now. To tell you that on 124 days to come, Simon Ekpa will take the horse to the sea. And the choice of the horse is to drink water. If your people want to stay in Biafra, you stay in Biafra and you reclaim Biafra. If you don't want to stay in Biafra, then you go away. That is it. This is the message we have come to drop to you people, and we will go on to analyze. As you are listening, understanding as well this spiritual message, what you can do for us is to write comments. When we see comments, we see numbers, then we know that people are understanding. Even if you don't understand, you can ask your question in the comment section. Listen, Biafrans. Usman Donfodio agenda has been written more than 200 years ago. And the descendants of Usman Donfodio, which Muhammadu Buhari is the fourth generation of Usman Donfodio, all of them are queuing up, following the agenda of Usman Donfodio, trying to dig their Quran down to Atlantic Ocean. They are working, marching according to their plan, speaking on one voice. Today, the children of light are still wondering, asking Moses, where are you taking us to? Are you bringing us out for us to die in hunger? Why are you bringing us out of the land of Egypt, where we are eating milk, drinking honey? drinking and eating fat meat. Why are you bringing us out of the land of Egypt? But Moses said, God has spoken to me. He said, take my children out of the land of Egypt and send them back to the land where they belong. Bring them back to the promised land which I promised them. The land of the ancient. The land of the ancient. That is the same call which Mazen Nnamdi Kanu heard. As Nnamdi Kanu received the call, he asked Chukwuokike Abiama, what can I do? Chukwuokike Abiama told Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, go and spread the gospel. When Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was in Israel, Israeli government told Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, go and declare Biafra. We are coming and we will come and support you with ammunition. We will fight war and defend Biafra. But Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said, it is not yet time for bullet and gun, that he is going to destroy Nigeria with the truth. If what we are saying here is the gospel of Biafra, please bear yourself a witness. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said, he will destroy Nigeria with the truth. He made this comment in the land of Israel, in Jerusalem. He said he will destroy Nigeria with the truth. Today, the prophecy and his proclamations has come to pass. The whole world now have seen that a Nigerian government are living under injustice. Nigerian government does not respect court order. They don't respect court order. You have seen it. The judge has passed his judgment, telling Nnamdi Kanu, go. There is no sin found in you. Discharge and acquitted. But Malami / Buhari hold Nnamdi Kanu down. This is happening all in front of you because Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is following the same word. What else did Mazen Nnamdi Kanu told them? He said, he will draw your army down to east, where all of them will die and become manure in the eastern region. And as this thing is going on, foreign militias will come and occupy your territory. That is what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu told the Fulanese and the Hausas. Today, it is happening. American government, British government, and intelligence of this world, all of them have set up their alarm, telling all their citizens to return home because they value the life of their citizens. Telling them that ISWAP, ISIS, Boko Haram has come to capture Nigeria. This is to fulfill the fulfillment of the promise of God that we can have history to testify in front of God Almighty. When God told Moses, go and tell Pharaoh to let my people go, Pharaoh refused. And as Pharaoh refused, God said, okay, I will hidden his ear and I will use what will happen in the land of Egypt to bear witness, to show that I am the Lord, your God. He said, Pharaoh, since you don't want my people to go, you see what will happen? Your children, the first son, will begin to die. Frog will jump inside your houses. Insects will circulate everywhere. And your land will become dry. If you refuse to hearken to the voice of the Lord Almighty. And why we have come here is because we are 555 Vision. Chukwuokike Abiama has prepared us to this great message. Elijah has backed us up. Jeremiah backed us up. Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego backed us up. Daniel has transferred his wisdom to us, and we are taking the part of Jonah to deliver this message inside the belly of a fish in this our gentle office. That is what we are doing. and we are 555 Vision, bringing and coupling the history how Biafra will be restored. You can only take the horse to the sea, but you cannot force the horse to drink water. The job of a mother is to put the baby's mouth to the breast. You cannot tell the baby how to suck breast. The only thing nobody can show human being in this life is how to suck breast. A newborn baby, whenever a newborn baby came to this world, nobody told the newborn baby, your job now is to suck the breast for you to breastfeed, for you to have food in your stomach. That is exactly what Simon Ekpa is telling you people. And because we are 555 Vision, that is why and how we have come to understand this scripture of Biafra. Look at there. This is Biafran 555. 555 Vision. Biafran Gospel and the Bible. Everything that is happening inside this Biafran struggle, we are coupling them up because God has given us his revelation that the Biafra will have their own Bible. Me and you knows that Old Testament is the history of the Biafrans, the history of Igbos. Ada, Adugo, Adamma, Adako is in the Bible. Israel also has Ada as the first daughter of the house. It is in the Bible because we believe that the Bible has been manipulated. The strongest archaeologists of this world said that the history of this world can never be complete until Africa is revisited. Why are they still hiding the history? Why are they still hiding the truth? The truth is light. The truth is light. Today beke eke banyanwu. Today beke n'ihu eke ka no na akpoku ike si na anyanwu ka ọ gbadata bịa mee ihe o ji wee bụrụ eke. We know about climate change and the global warming. Things are changing. Fulanis has opened the Atlantic Ocean to come and swallow you. And the strongest prophets of this world are delivering message. Let my people go. If you refuse to let my people go, the demon in Nigeria will go out and invite 7 most deadliest demons to enter Nigeria, meaning that in 10 months' time when we receive this message, that the problem of Nigeria will be 7 times more than as it is today. This is not something P2B can be able to solve. This is not something Goodluck Jonathan can be able to solve. It is happening in the eyes of Goodluck Jonathan today that Atlantic Ocean is taking the land of his ancestors. His father's house, his own house today has been swallowed by ocean. Am I telling you the truth or am I not telling you the truth? Chukwu Kabiama has asked us to come and deliver this message today to couple our history. Those people who is not understanding this gospel, you see them, some of them will tell us that we are stupid, we don't know what we are doing. If we are not stupid, we will not come here to tell you that the Atlantic Ocean has been opened. Number one example of what is happening in Nigeria if you don't let Biafra go. The time of Pharaoh, he sent frogs. The time of Pharaoh, he sent insects. The time of Pharaoh, he sent sicknesses. The time of Pharaoh, he sent different kind of things. Warning Pharaoh and let my people go, which Obasanjo, Olusegun Obasanjo has told the Nigerian government, told Buhari, let my people go. And a lot of people is not really understanding. Our job is to deliver this message. Elijah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel has sent us to deliver this message. I know some people will not understand. We have been receiving a lot of calls. A lot of people are calling us to come and tell them the secret of 555 vision? People are calling. Come and tell us the secret of 555 vision. The secret of 555 vision in this Biafran struggle cannot be revealed so easily. It cannot be revealed so easily. Many are called, few is chosen. As you are here, share this message and make this message go. Let it circulate. Let this message circulate. Invite others. We have 124 days to go. 124 days to go. Our job is to let you know that whenever Simon Ekpa take you inside that place as a horse, your job is to drink water. Look inside that picture which we tag there. You see the horse. The ones that want to drink water are drinking. The ones that doesn't want to drink, they will go back tasty. We want to drink water. You will see a woman breastfeeding her baby. The baby is busy feeding himself because we Biafrans, we need freedom. Atụọrọ ọmara, ọmarụ, atụọrọ ofeke, ofenyi si n'ọfịa. The more people is bringing down their messages as they channel their attention to bring Simon Ekpa down. This how today is Eke, anyị nwa bụ nwa Eke, na-akpọku ike si n'Eke, ike si n'Orie, ike si n'Afọ, ike si na Nkwọ. Ka ọ bịa duba anyị inside Biafra, that the children of God will have themselves free. You, as an Igbo man, go and ask your mother, when were you born? Were you born in Eke, Orie, Afo, or Nkwọ? The four elements that controls the universe, the east, west, north, and the south, they cross. Na Hanna, na Nwa, na Mmụọ Nsọ, the pyramid of life, the spiritual realm, serving God acceptably, living a purposeful life, and the pyramid of life. This is one of the secrets of 555 vision. When you understand your name as an Igbo man, then you can understand the reason why you are born to become Igbo person. Let me tell you something you should know. Something you should know is this. Number one, Igbo people gave birth to democracy, which the whole world is practicing today. Why is it that in Igbo land and in Nigeria, where Igbo people is found, they cannot practice democracy? It is a global plan. India came to Igbo land and learned how to be in unity. China came to Igbo land and learned how to be in unity. United Kingdom came to Igbo land to learn how to be in unity. America came to Igbo land to learn how to be in unity. After they have done all these things, they said, these people, the Hebrews, the Igbo, the Igbos, go and listen to TDJs. TDJs said that his ancestors came from the Igbos, the Hebrews. Then you go back and check again. Why is it that the whole world came to Igbo land to learn how to practice democracy? And why we cannot practice democracy in our own land? Something we gave birth to. How many people is really understanding what we are doing here? It's like you gave birth to your son or to your daughter. Then someone will come and tell you that you have no right to your own children. Are you people getting it? You gave birth to democracy. They cannot allow you to practice democracy. They cannot allow you to practice democracy. Are you getting that tricks? How do they do it? In our own very eyes, we have seen how Soludo manipulated DOS, transformed the brain of DOS to go against Simon Ekpa. This is a simple mathematics. This is the way they took democracy out from us and they begin to practice it. Divide and rule. They used Soludo to make him governor. And we look at them. These are white people. Are you getting it? We are here because we traveled. Listen, let me tell you people something. When Nnamdi Kanu was passing strike, when he was in school, Nnamdi Kanu was studying in Nigeria. There was strike, which you know that in Nigeria there's no school. Sometimes they go strike 7 months, 10 months, 8 months, 1 year. Nnamdi Kanu asked his father. He said he want to go back to school. His father asked him, where do you want to go? Do you want to go to Portugal? He said no. You want to go to Russia? He said no. He said, Papa, I want to go to Britain. Britain is the source of our problem. I am going to the origin where our problem started. Before Nnamdi Kanu left, Nnamdi Kanu has studied what happened in Ojukwu bunker in Umuahia. He said Ojukwu left from their own family before going to Ivory Coast. He studied the secret of Ojukwu bunker. Then Nnamdi Kanu left to England to study. What did he study? He went back and studied history. He went back and studied history. That is why we come here in Europe trying to know why we left our land. We are trying to learn why we left our land at the very first time. The time we got visa to go to Europe, we were happy, celebrating. But things happened. We begin to find out the reason why God brought us here. Then we leave some things and begin to focus our attention to the reality. I went to Ivory Coast the other day. I went to Kanti Biafra, the place where Ojukwu dwelled with all the immigrants which Ojukwu came with in Biafran land. I went there. I made a documentary of that place. In Kanti Biafra in Ivory Coast, you know what happened that place? Fulanis, Senegambias has taken over that place. That place where Ojukwu dwelled in Ivory Coast. I went to that place when Ojukwu landed in Ivory Coast. It is called Kanti Biafra. You are some of you who is here, go back to my message in 555 Vision YouTube. You will see some of the videos there. Things we have been waiting for Ohaneze Ndigbo to do, they left it for us, the younger generation, to do. Then we went there. We made documentary. When Ojukwu was landing here in Ivory Coast, Ojukwu was about to fall inside the river. But Chukwuka Abịama pushed the headquarters. The headquarters fall on a level ground. That is why Ofogbanyi, the president of Ivory Coast then, gave Ojukwu all the territory. That territory, he called it Kanti Biafra, the street of Biafra. That place is more than 6 acres of land. They build a lot of houses for Igbo people. It is there, and I will publish it again for you people to know. For you people to know the extent we have gone, because we are 555 Vision. Before I start Biafran struggle, I started my own Biafran struggle since 2002, 2002, 20 years ago. That was when I received my own call to serve Biafra. But what are we waiting for? We are waiting for the Messiah to come. That is why our message is more spiritual than what you can understand. The people who is following Paul Onwubiko on Facebook, you people know our message. We don't give our message for us to back it down tomorrow. We give our message for us to bring it up, just like the message of Jeremiah is still on today. That is the kind of message we are giving. Some people are saying, if this one doesn't happen, they will close their Facebook. If this one doesn't happen, 555 vision is not ready to delete even one single message. Are you getting it? That is how prepared we are. How many of you is understanding what is happening? You have 124 days to enter inside the promised land. Count back. Simon Eber is taking you there. Obatobie, the spiritual son of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the taproot of all corruption. He has come to destroy everything that contains Nigeria. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said, I will destroy Nigeria spiritually. With the truth, I will destroy Nigeria. After destroying Nigeria with truth, then the people who will come and destroy Nigeria physical will come. That is why he is the spiritual son of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. A lot of people is not getting it. If you are here, share this message. Autopiloters, send this message and make this message go round. A lot of things is here to be reviewed. Media team has things to copy in this place and they review a lot of things. You who is not understanding, you need a lot of things. You need to understand that you can only take the horse to the sea, but you cannot force the horse to drink water. You can only take a little baby to the breast. You cannot force the little baby to suck the breast. If you bring a little baby close to the breast and the baby refuses to drink, to suck the breast, what is the mother going to do? The mother is going to consult a doctor to ask what is happening. Why is it that the baby is losing appetite? Simple mathematics. Simple mathematics. Solution to our problem is for Igbo people to learn how to accept one another. It's for Igbo people to learn how to apologize when they know they have gone wrong. It's for Igbo people to remove shame even when they know that they are not doing it right. Solution to our problem is when DOS, HOD, zonal coordinator and the street coordinator turned back and said, we have accused Simon Ekpa illegally. Even we have accused every other person who asked, what have Simon Ekpa done against you illegally? That is when you people will march into Biafran land with the free-minded. Can you tell me that it is a surprise to you that Chief Raf Owazurike has called on Nigerian government, telling them, leave that man alone, leave Nnamdi Kanu alone? Are you telling me that it's a surprise to you? Because Owazurike has realized that he has done a great job by bringing Mazen Nnamdi Kanu out of nowhere. He discovered Nnamdi Kanu. Out of nowhere, he put him there. As an Igbo man, whom you know that Britain has changed our way of thinking. Britain has changed our way of reasoning. Then Owazurike thought that he can use his own personal power to take away what God has put in place. He couldn't do it. He tried up to naked Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Someone showed me the picture of Nnamdi Kanu, nakedness, complete nakedness. His hands being tied like a criminal. I saw it and we took decision. We visited powers. We visited powers that control this universe. We visited extraterrestrials. We visited colossus. We visited mummies. We visited Neanderthals. We visited Crystal Skull. They delivered information to us before we come to embark ourselves to this message. We went back to Bible. Through the understanding of the spiritual realm, through the understanding of serving God acceptably, living a purposeful life, and we have decided to climb to that pyramid which is Biafra. That is why you see Simon Ekpa said today that he has come to make great history. Anybody you see that understand the power of history, just like Abraham has made history, just like Isaac made history, just like Jacob made history, just like God made history, just like Eri made history, just like Nnamdi Kanu has secured history in the globe, just like Simon Ekpa said, he is going to make history and keep history in this universe by taking you inside Biafran land in 124 days. That is the power of history. And whenever you see someone who is running to make history, try to keep your mouth shut whenever you don't really know what you are saying. A lot of people are backing their messages down, and we in autopilot, Paul Onwubiko, 555 Vision, we are bringing our message up because our message is going for everlasting. The way Ezekiel did it, the way Jeremiah did it, the way Elisha did it, the way Daniel did it, that is the way our message is remaining in the surface of earth for our children to know that there have been people who use 555 Vision to fight for Biafra, delivering strong messages. Let me prove myself right. When Nnamdi Kanu was preaching, a lot of people who has been crucifying Simon Ekpa today, there are some people in this life, it is very difficult for them to understand. Then we keep on convincing them. They say that Nnamdi Kanu insults the elders of Igbo land. They say that Nnamdi Kanu is so brutal. They say that Nnamdi Kanu used to has a hard voice. This is not the way to address matter. We who purified ourselves through Lord God Almighty, through Chukwu Okike Abiama, we call on Eke, Orie, Afo, Nkwo to direct the words of our mouth. We understood the message of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. We entered in this belly of a fish, in this our gentle office. We told you people, the only way to penetrate information to our people is only this kind of voice which Nnamdi Kanu is using. A strong voice. Nnamdi Kanu is just like a bread. Nnamdi Kanu is just like, it's a very soft person in nature. But inside him, there is tiger. Inside him, there is lion. Inside him, there is elephant. Inside him, there is dinosaurs. Are you getting it? When he opened his mouth, you will see the power inside him. That is how we came to understand the power inside Nnamdi Kanu. We purified ourselves. We understand the teaching of the spiritual realm. Then we move and begin to tell you people, stop attacking him. Stop attacking him. How many people watching here can bear me witness that Nnamdi Kanu has received attack even more than Simon is receiving today? And if you say that I have not defended Nnamdi Kanu, go down to this platform. You go to Paul Onwubiko Facebook page. There is another one, Biafran 555, which people hijacked. They are using it to publish porno today. These are the things we are facing in this struggle. They are using my own platform to publish porno, a platform that is made to send spiritual gospel. But I promise them that I will restore that platform back. To let you know that Philip Emeagwali has the same genetic. We have the same genetic running inside Philip Emeagwali, the man who created the fastest computer in this universe. We invest our money to send this message. We invest our time to send this message. That is what we are doing. Are you getting it? And that is why you have to go back. You will see when we are attacking, telling religious leaders, Kanalarinze, Chris Ayekinome, Emobai, all those Olympic pastors, we are telling them, channel your energy in the liberation of Biafra. If not, Fulanis will take Jesus out of your mouth. Jesus has given you money, and you cannot defend the name of Jesus Christ, who gave you money to buy private jet. Is it not only Oyedepo, is the person who is one of the Olympic pastors that is opening his mouth? Mbaka, we are in this office, 555 Vision. We send a strong message to Mbaka. Mbaka made U-turn. Adeboye, we send message to Adeboye. But Adeboye is still serving under Antichrist. Are you getting it? Make this place happy. Let me breathe. This is time of cough in Europe. We are 555 vision, and we have come to deliver this spiritual message. Whenever Biafra is restored, some people will go back and they bring this message out again. But our message today is focusing on take the horse to the sea, and you cannot force the horse to drink water. Simon Ekpa is taking you to Biafra in 124 days. If you like, you stay. If you don't like, you go away. But shame will be upon those who has obeyed sit at home every Monday for the restoration of Biafra and the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And finally, they did not enter inside the promised land. Those people, after sitting at home, they will still come out and they shout to P2B. Shame will befall them if after sitting at home for the restoration of Biafra, you have paid the highest sacrifice. You have paid the highest sacrifice. You have paid the highest sacrifice, sitting at home for the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, whom his father and his mother died because of you for Biafran restoration. And you will end up shouting P2B to come and restore Nigeria, which flood is taken today, right in front of him. Shame will befall anybody that will not suck the mother breast when Simon Ekpa will put you inside Biafra to take the milk and the honey inside Biafran land. Are you getting it? This is how pure our message is. Anybody who wants to send the attack here, you can go ahead. Anybody who will attack us, who will call us idiot, you are welcome. But when you call us idiot, try to make some point. Try to prove yourself why we are idiots. But you see this noise and this awareness we are making, it is bearing fruit. Mighty fruit is bearing. If it is not bearing fruit, we will not continue. It's bearing fruit because Mbaka made U-turn. Mbaka doesn't mind. Even as they close our adoration ministry and hand it over to another person, he is there doing the same job. Colonel Arinze wrote his own Twitter telling Nigerian government obey court order. That is because we are here making noise, creating awareness. Do you think that this message is not going somewhere? Our message is entering inside the Vatican. Our message is entering inside the Sorok. Our message is entering in the office of Illuminati and the Freemasons. They know that we exist. We are not afraid. Because Eke, Orie, Afo, Nkwo, zinyere anyị ozi. Eke, anyanwụ, Orie, nne mmiri, Nkwo ajana, Afo ikuku. The four elements that control this universe. Serving God acceptably, living a purposeful life, spiritual realm, and the pyramid of life. You cannot do without it. East, west, north, and the south. That is the symbol of cross. We are in our old teachings. We told you people how cross has been found. From Constantine, the mother of Constantine, when she received her own vision, she went to Jerusalem looking for the cross where Jesus Christ was killed. The mother of Constantine found the cross, and when she brought the cross, she sent the cross to Roman Empire. The power of the cross is what they used to defeat Ottoman Empire. And me and you knows that Igbos are the Jewish. The power of Jesus Christ. Because those pastors who think that we don't know Bible, we are telling you, you don't know Bible, even quarter the way we know it. And the power of Jesus Christ, you have not tested. We have eaten it and swallowed it. The power of Jesus Christ. When you want to understand it, you read Catholic Bible, and after reading Catholic Bible, then you read extra book. Then you will understand that Jesus Christ himself prayed and said, "Oh Lord, let thy kingdom come." And he was referring to Biafra. Thank you, all lovers of freedom, as we march inside the Biafran land in 124 days with Simon Eba. And then Nnamdi Kanu will lead us. Udo Jerono.